What's up, YouTube? This is Shaylin with 8-Bit Co-op, and I am here with a new game called YouTuber's Life. This was just released May 18, 2016 by Uplay Online. It was both published and developed by them. And it's a really interesting game so far. I just got in and played a little bit around. If you notice, I went ahead and deleted the one person that I did play. I only played to like level 3 because I just wanted to get used to the controls. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the game. Nice house. I finally made it. I'm the most popular YouTuber. I manage my own network. It's been a long, hard trip. This is my story. Look at that triple screen. I want a triple screen. Okay, so in character creation, you can be male or female. Of course, I'm going to be female. And, I'm really, right now, that's the color I am. We went fishing the other day. Yeah, can we say lobstered? Okay, ponytail, brown hair, blue eyes. I want the most nondescript. Oh, should I put a beard on her? Oh, no hat right now. I'm gonna do this. Put on a little skirty skirt. Let's see. Put on some little shoeses. Make them purple. No, that's not the same shade. Black. Everything else is white. Screw Labor Day, right? Okay, no, those are the best. Okay, what's my personality going to be? Okay, so Superstar, you're the master of viral videos, and your only ambition is to make more and more. Every view or subscriber counts. Loaded. Your obsession with money is nothing new. You're a business expert, and you'd like to see every new cent generated by your videos. Sociable, you love meeting new people and socializing. Meeting new friends is your favorite hobby, and having an infinite contact list is your goal. Genius, you don't care what everyone else thinks. Studying and learning new things is fun and easy. You apply yourself to your studies. Party animal, is there anything more important than fame and popularity? You want to have fun without too many worries, so let's have a great time. And romantic. Your lifelong dream is to find a special person that makes you whole, and you won't stop until you find them. Your soulmate is waiting for you. Now, if you notice, each one of these has a goal attached to it. This is high view and subscriber counts. Loaded is money. Sociable is friends. Genius is smarts. Party animal is fame and popularity. And romantic is being married, love, everlasting, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to do Superstar because that's the goal for me of YouTube, is every viewer subscriber counts in this video. Okay, how do you want your channel? Gaming. And my name is Shaylin and 8-Bit Co-op. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Okay, so here we are in game. I started making my first videos in this room. I just moved in with my mom and I didn't have a lot of friends around here. Let's take a look at the first thing I learned before becoming the #1 YouTuber. Okay, basic controls. And there are a couple of things about this game already that I found. This is early access, so let me say that before I say my next sentence. It is early access. But there are a couple of things about this game that already I know definitely would need to be taken care of. First of all, in between transitions, if you have a recording software going, it will crash your game every time. The other thing is you can't skip the tutorial. So, having said all that, your first video, during those days, I had fun making videos of the games I had in my shelf. Okay, over here's where you see your goals And here's your, okay, so this is the goal you're currently working on. These are your long-term tasks. You'll get orders put on here, and then you'll get long-term goals here. So, okay. So we want to choose, go to the shelf, choose a game. Okay. So right here is the type of video that you can make. First impressions, gameplay, review, walkthroughs, collaboration, or speedruns. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on gameplay because that's the only one I have right now, and click on start video. Okay, now you have a workstation, you have webcam, and microphones. And you are in control of all of these, so it's kind of important that you manage your software just like a YouTuber does. So is the configuration ready? Continue. Enter the name of the video. You can change the name of the video, but for the sake of this, I'm going to just go ahead and leave it because that helps me organize it. Okay. On this stage, you face different challenges that you must solve by choosing a card. Each card uses up a certain amount of ideas. This is your idea meter. Has skill points. And generates a video clip. So this is the video clip. Choose the best card based on situation. Okay, so this one, we need an intro card. Okay. This one, and you got to try to respond to this situation while matching this symbol. First game, learning how to play. Grrr. That's how I look a lot of time. Pretty murderous. Your first couple videos are going to be pretty short. The other thing that you want to do is when you're editing, you want to match as many of these clips up as possible. You see how these tabs are? And then you want to do things like add a title, and you got to count these points away from here. So you notice I have 6 points left. I can do soft focus, and that does all my rendering points. Okay? This tells you how long it takes to render your video, and this tells you how long it takes to upload your video. Obviously, we're doing this on a DOS-based roll and scroll computer, I swear. This is your result. These are your scores. And depending on the results, you may want to decide to upload, not upload, that kind of stuff. But since this is our first video, let's do it. Okay, so over here you can see the upload time, or the rendering time, and the upload time over here. It says, I still get annoyed by the time it takes to upload a video to the channel, but I tell you this, watching your views, subscribers, money earned grow is always exciting. Besides, there's always a comment that helps me know whether I'm doing it well with the video. So I just accepted. I had a test every month, so I had to study. If I passed, I received a reward, but if I failed, my mother would certainly ground me. Okay. Student life. To go to school, I only had to go out the door of my room. So, on top of doing the YouTube thing, managing your comments, your channel, which I'll get to this box in a minute, you also had to go and study, because you are still in school. And you'll see the time go in just a minute. See? Yay! Okay. Now, I could always check if I was ready for my test by checking the calendar on my cell phone. But not going to school and getting good grades was not everything. Sometimes I went shopping and checked new releases. Okay. I didn't have to leave my home to shop. Online ordering was a quick way of getting things. Haha. I do online shopping. I couldn't live without online shopping. I go to my PC to shop as well. Go shopping. Okay. And you will notice there's some very ironic things on this screen. Back then, there were only 3 options, open stores, but new ones unlocked as I progressed. I could visit one of them or click on the X at the top of the screen to cancel. So there's Amazing On. It's the site with the largest video game selection on the internet. Exclusive digital and special editions are waiting for you. PC World is the computer market, monitors, keyboards, stuff like that. And all consoles is where you get all of your consoles and mobile phones from. So we're going to go ahead and pick Amazing On. And here's where you buy your games. If you notice, you start with a small budget. Small budget. So I'm going to pick a game. Let me see. And it goes all the way up to Nostalgic Bazooka. Now here's the date down here, January 6th. So you want to buy a game that's fairly new. Okay, which is, it looks like League of Giants. Oh, read some of these titles. Lort, Battle for Upper Earth, Half-Life, War Banner 30,000. So they're quite amusing. And then you just click there and click buy. So I got a new game. Oh, she's in there yelling at me already. I was already familiar with the basics of making videos and fulfilling my duties. I was aware that the beginning was difficult, but I decided to become a YouTuber and no one could stop me. I had to do it. The school called and told me you missed a lot of classes this week. Leave the computer alone and study. From Mom. Did you know you can make some money by taking temp jobs? Now here's the thing. Your money depletes really fast. Your mom yells at you and will ground you from the computer. So those are different things. Let me walk you through some of the interfaces real quick. And I know this beginning is a lot of information. But here's your profession. You can look at your different stats. And you'll notice these match with these. Here's talent points that you get later. Right now we have that we can record gameplay only. Here's different cards. So again, that's the number of idea points you used. It's a transition card. This one is an intro card, and then what you get when you use it. So, okay. You're losing subscribers. You should make more videos. Okay. And then if you click here, when there's a number here, you can look at the rewards you just got. This is your money, apartment rent, collaborator salaries, total had to pay. Those are your monthly expenses. And this is your food and your sleep bar. Over here is your channel. You can click here and look at your channel summary. You can look at ranking YouTube's, warnings, just like the real YouTube. You get your statistics, you get your different videos. These are the more ranking YouTube, more in depth. And then here's a network. We can't join a network yet. So I'll show you that when we do. That pauses the game. Okay. This gives you your calendar. See, today is January 8th. We have a test on January 30th. Right now, we are going to fail. But any of the events that you get will go on here. Eventually, we'll have parties and all kinds of stuff, hopefully. Your friends. Violet's our good friend right now. And then this is where you see a lot of your alerts. Legend of Gnome has been released for Honey Play Studios. So what we need to do is we need to go and study to keep Mom off our back. I used to love studying, but you know, when I first got my computer, it was a Commodore 64, so that should tell you something. Down here on your tasks, you'll notice this little box. You click it and you get rewards. School, that wonderful place where you can meet friends and learn new things. Yes, going to school is not the greatest, but you have to do it. Well, you don't have to, however. So let's go ahead and make another video. Let's make a League of Giants video. Sounds a lot like another game we know, doesn't it? I'm just saying. We can spend, like, this is in Loading screen with advice. Off-topic comment. So, like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So, epic game. Oh, I didn't sleep. Crap, I'm not going to upload this. But I wanted to go through this to get the experience. Okay, I'm going to retire that video, and I'm going to sleep. Because sleep regenerates your points over here, your idea points. For some reason, I only have 1. Oh, it's probably because I'm level 1. So let's go ahead. You can study, work, or eat over here. In order to get more money, you can just go ahead and go work. Because your money will run out. It will. Real quickly. Then you'll see the time clicking through down here. Okay. Now let me... Well, we have to put up a new video, or else our subscribers will start to drop. Okay. Epic game. Let's do that. And do that. It doesn't match, but at least we got the video finished. And that's a pretty big thing. And then do some soft focus. And what you want to look for here is, you see the different colors, like this is sound, this is acting, this is post-production, and this is, I want to say speech writing or something. Script. I was close. But you want to be able to level all of these pretty consistently, because your comments will reflect them. Okay, so you see now I'm down to 4. It's January 11th. I'm going to go study, even though it's almost midnight. Because you have to study a certain amount to be able, if you noticed, right here, I'm only in the yellow. I know right here, I think is a B, A, B, C, D, fail. So, okay. Let's go eat. We want to eat, and then we want to sleep, and then make another video. We'll make another Empire Planet video. So, and I like over here that you can queue different things. That is good, because you're not always kind of chasing that. You see how it went back up to 6? Honey PSP. Huh? Sorry, I find it amusing. Okay, so we got 6 points, so we still got to really pay attention to the points. Okay, so it's a transition to... I hope we get another transition card. Oh, it's a 4. Oh, that's okay. Because that's the last one. Okay, so... if you put this one into this one, they won't hook up correctly. So you want to make sure that you do that. I'll tell you, when I started this game, I really was surprised about all the actual... it looks very simple, but the in-depth of the game. Hey Shilin, I want to make a video of me playing a game, but I don't know how to record or edit it. Could you do it and upload it? I'll send you the game. Free games? Yeah. Supreme Dog gameplay before January 19th. Okay, here's Mom to yell at us again. Yep, told you. You studied almost nothing this week. I hope next week is better. Well, I hope it is too. But it's not going to be today. I can tell you that for sure. Because I got a job to do. Okay. PC, DVD, ROM. I like how they made these look like games. Let's see, gameplay. Okay, until we upgrade, this is all just going to stay the same. Okay. Well, while that's doing that, let me go ahead and get my study on while that's finishing. You can look at the comments. Who edited this video? Ha ha ha, it's so bad. It's just so... It's so neat to watch, to read the comments, because those are comments that I think real people would make. They're like, hey, you suck. You know, and it's like, oh, I do suck at editing. Okay, so you leveled up. Okay, let's do a singing comment. That takes a lot of my stuff. Crikeys. Well, luckily, I'm just doing it for someone, just to finish this quest. So, I'm going to put it up. And hopefully... Wow, look at those. Yeah, the experience was worth it. Experience was definitely worth it. So, while that's going up, I'm going to check here. Video deadline. Okay. Yale? Relationships good, chat, invite home. Huh. You can invite them over. Okay. So that's just a... Oh, let's do this first level up real quick. Congratulations, you've reached level 2. When you get a new level, you can unlock new light bulbs, skills, video clips, and many objects in the store. Press your experience bar if you want to see your unlocked items in depth. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Again, this is YouTuber's Life by Uplay. I'm going to be playing a little bit more just because I like the concept. I think in the next one, we're going to go ahead and finish our level up, and because we leveled up to level 3, and then we will go ahead and start with the gameplay again. You'll see it gets quite intense. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and if you like it, please go ahead and press like, subscribe, and I'll put a couple out, see what people think about it. Cool game, but take care.